Hello, West Ham Network. It's Holly, and I'm here with some news because Freddie Potts has officially joined Portsmouth on a season-long loan. It's been announced tonight. So he is now going to be playing in the Championship side as he continues that progression towards, hopefully, our first team ultimately. So this is going to be another loan that I think works out perfectly for what we need at the moment and what he needs as a player. Because as a defensive midfielder, he wasn't going to be getting any minutes for us at the moment. So his time is definitely spent best elsewhere, continuing to improve at the moment. And this is definitely something that's already happening and we're seeing it. So last season, he was on loan at Wycombe Wanderers and he did incredibly well. He won Player of the Year for the club, as well as helping them to reach the EFL Trophy final at Wembley. So he did incredibly, and I'm sure he's already got amazing memories of what he's achieved. And then at Wycombe, he managed to play in 43 games. He scored twice. He got 2 assists. His first goal for them was a volley against Charlton Athletic. And very quickly, he seemed to become a fan favourite. His stats included, listen to this, he had the most tackles, most interceptions, the second most passes, and the second most take-ons completed in League One, in all of League One, which is incredible. So he's now taken a step up a new league into the Championship, and I've got no doubt that he's going to do pretty well. So he's one of our youngsters, just one of them, in fact, that is out on loan. And he's working hard with the aim of getting some minutes in our first team, I imagine, next season. So we've got Kadua has gone on loan back to Wycombe again, so that's League One. We've got George Earthy, who's gone to Bristol City, so that's Championship. We've got Callum Marshall, he's gone to Huddersfield. He's doing incredibly well as well. In 3 games, he has scored twice and got an assist. And this is just a snapshot of the players that are now getting that experience instead of just sitting behind the scenes training at West Ham and hoping for some kind of miracle or a bit of game time and added time being shoved on at the end. So I think it's really good that we're finding these opportunities that are actually beneficial. Over the years, how many players have we had that have gone out on loan and basically not played? It feels like we're actually finding really good loan spells now for our players. So I'm very happy about that. And as a reminder, Potts is just 20. So the next couple of years are going to be really, really exciting as he looks to prove himself to Lopetegui and the team and show what he could do as a West Ham player. So he's had glimpses of action. He played a total of 45 minutes over 2 games in the Conference League for us. And he also got 3 minutes of game time in the Europa League for us. And of course, he's been a pivotal part of the under-18s and under-21 teams at West Ham. So there you have it. That's the news update. But here's wishing Potts a really brilliant loan spell at Fratton Park. And we're going to be keeping a very close eye on his progress because I can't wait to see what he can achieve. And I think this is just going to be the next step in his career, bringing him up another level before hopefully he can join West Ham and show us what he can do for us. But the question I have for you, are you excited to see what Potts can do out on loan at Portsmouth? Or would you like to see us keep players like this? Personally, I'm really of the opinion that they need game time. They need that experience so that we see them as good enough to wanting to start them, not just giving them a few minutes here and there. Because realistically, with the calibre of the squad that we have and the calibre of the players that we want to bring in, players like this aren't going to get a look in unless they can prove themselves, which is going to be done by this, loans, good old loans. But yeah, would you like to see us try and bring him into the squad next season? Let us know down below in that comment section. Personally, I just think this is the perfect move to ramp up that difficulty and get Potts essential minutes under his belt and see if he can succeed in the Championship, which ultimately means the leap to the Premier League doesn't seem so big. So that's all from me for now. But if you've enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button as well if you haven't already. And make sure you've got notifications turned on so you never ever have to miss an update from us. But that's all from me for now. But until next time, have an amazing day and come on you Irons.